Hello guys, so you may be wondering what I am doing. So here's another story. I'm really happy because I'm trying to post daily now, and it's quite hard. It's not really. I've made my own schedule. The only days I won't be posting is most likely Wednesdays. I don't know, sometime between that. But yeah, I most likely won't be posting on Wednesdays or I don't know, Mondays. Oh, I can't be bothered. You'll see soon. You'll see one day. um. So in this episode, I'll be telling you about my terrible sleepover stories because I have too many. Now, the weird thing is, I'm always like, oh yeah, I'm so up for a sleepover. Yeah, let's go, let's go. No, but problem is, then the problem is the instant I go on that sleepover, I'm just like, oh, and I get homesick, and I'm just like, okay. I'm not liking it basically, and I just get this feeling like, hold on, I'm gonna have to sleep in someone else's guest bed. I'm gonna have to just sleep on just the floor or the couch, while the people's house I'm going to, they get to sleep in their nice comfy duvet, like, cause that's just screaming comfy, isn't it? But I don't know, it's weird. Sleepovers are weird, very weird, and a lot of bad things can happen, but a lot of good things can happen, but sadly I'll only be talking about the bad things that happen in my sleepover time. So one sleepover, I was at a friend's house, and there were six of us in the sleepover. So we split two tents. Well, we got two tents, and three of us went in each one. And basically what happened was, we literally just, you know, told stories, just laughed. And I was with somebody who was slightly, well, no, he's still my friend today, but he was just, I think he was just a bit too tired. And what he started talking about, he was just like, hey guys, can I tell you a story? Yeah, right, alright. And he was acting proper drunk, what I remember. And he was just like, hey guys, can I tell you a story? So basically, imagine these two gay caterpillars. What the hell? Oh my god. So strong. I don't know where he got it from. He was so tired, and he was just like, guys, these gay caterpillars, right? But because we were 12-year-olds or 11-year-olds, I don't know how old we were, but because we were that, we found that hysterical. Because, fun fact, gay is a funny word when you're 11, when you're over the age of 9, or under the age of 12, sometime between that. Once you go into high school, it starts not getting funny at all. And it's funny because it's like, oh, yeah, funny, gay, huh. But literally, he just told a story, and it was like, these two gay caterpillars, right? They go to the shop. That's it. And it was just the dumbest stuff ever. And we were just like, oh, that's hysterical, because we were so young and naive. And it's funny because it's like, if you go up to an 11-year-old and tell them that they're gay, they're like, my reputation is ruined, and they'll probably burst into tears. But if you tell that to a teenager, they'll just be like, well, no, I'm straight, sorry. You know, it's a weird world out there. But I don't know why, but that was one of the weirdest ones, because he got it from out of nowhere, and now that I look back at it, it's so freaking dumb. Jeez Louise. My gosh. Yeah, but that sleepover was pretty good. And if my friend's watching this, that did say that story, I hope he remembers, because I don't know. Another sleepover story was, there was this one person who had an Xbox, and this was when I was little as well. And I was like, damn, because I didn't have a PS. Oh no, I did. I didn't have any consoles back then, and I was like, oh well, bleh, that's awesome, that's amazing to me. So I always wanted to go over to his house to play his games, and we were good friends. We still are kinda today. I don't really talk to him that much, but anyway, every time I went to his house, it was cool because I was like, whoa, the console! And then, yeah, I know this is why I play PS4 now. It's just, I like it. So thanks to him, I guess. No, but, I always wanted to, like, be in his house constantly just to play his games. And one day he asked me for a sleepover, and I was like, yes, that's amazing. But little did I know, his house was quite strict because I was like, oh yeah, that's amazing because we can just play games all night and then I'll wake up and play games. So amazing. But little did I know, they don't let you do that in his house. I woke up and I was just like, oh, yeah, I need to play games. But that's not what happened. So I went to his house and I was just like, oh, come on, yeah. So we were just playing on the console. I had a lot of jam sandwiches, I don't know. And then it came to sleeping. He got out this mattress, right? And it was, you could feel the springs. Like, I was literally getting stabbed in the back by some springs. And it was so freaking painful. And I hated it, and I was like, oh, this sucks, but it's all worth it just to play video games. And then finally, when I woke up in the morning, like 10 a.m. or some crap, or whatever time it is. Whatever time it is. What time is it? Yeah, 10 p.m. in the morning, or 10. I don't know what time it was, but it was really, really, really early in the morning, and I just shut up and I was like, to the Xbox. And then as I was about to walk out, this person I was sleeping over at, he was just like, no, we're not allowed to until everyone's up. And I was like, are you kidding me? And I had to, I don't know. And he was just like, yeah, and he went back to sleep, and I just had to sit on that springy, freaking uncomfortable mattress all day. And then when everyone finally woke up, nobody wanted to, like, they wouldn't turn on the electricity. So then they were just like, yeah, well, no, you're not allowed to play. And I was just so depressed. And then I never went to his house again. And I bought my own console, obviously, but I don't know. It just wasn't. It's not worth it. It's just not. Now, one day on my birthday, I don't know, I can't remember what birthday it was, but I brought all my best friends, and we went camping, right? And then my friend's parents came over, and they started camping. We were just having a man's night out, you know? And then what we did, we were just like, yeah, it's there. So we were having fun and playing in the beach and whatnot and talking and phones, obviously. But what happened was, it came to night time, and one of my friends, I won't name him out, I'm sure he knows who he is, he started getting the marshmallows out of the bag of marshmallows, and he started just throwing them in the campfire, and I was just like, please don't. Like, they're just innocent marshmallows. They don't want to die. But obviously, he didn't care, and we almost ran out of marshmallows. I mean, it was good, but we could have had more marshmallows. But that's not the bad one. That's not the bad part. That was just me ranting about marshmallows being killed. Innocent marshmallows. Oh, I can't remember. Oh yeah, I can. When we went to go sleep, it was so uncomfortable because the tent wasn't very, powerful when it comes to rain, and it obviously had to rain while we were camping. The one day the whole week it doesn't rain, and then the one day we go camping, it does rain. And what happened was, we all woke up and the tent was drenched. Like, I expected this to happen. Like, you touch the walls of the tent and they're all like wet and stuff because condensation. And you're like, oh, okay. But the floor was like covered in water, and it was just like different types of puddles everywhere, and everyone's sleeping bags were all wet, and everyone was just waking up and all bleh. So obviously I was the first one to wake up because I'm a trash bag, and I don't know. But I woke up, and I was just like, yeah, let's go. So I walked outside, got my shoes, and I put my feet in my shoes, and literally they were the nastiest things you could ever imagine. I just yeah, and my shoes were all soggy, and they had giant puddles of water in it, and something else, probably spiders' nests, freaking birds' nests, and I was just not in the mood. So I was just like, you know what? I'll go back inside. And I couldn't sleep for the rest of the day, so I was just sitting there, not doing anything, because I couldn't find my phone. I think it was off charge, or I think somebody else had it. But I was just like, well, crap. And nobody else would bother to wake up, so I was just sitting there like, okay. So yeah. So those were those are why I personally dislike sleeping over, or having sleepovers, or having people come over to my house and have sleepovers, and then, having to, share cereals with them. I don't know. But, I don't know. I'm not saying sleepovers are bad. I love sleepovers. And yeah, whatever. So if you've ever had a bad sleepover, or if you're one of my friends that I mentioned in this video, please comment and like this video, and maybe subscribe, because, I don't know, you can. But yeah, thank you guys. And my last video, by the way, I forgot to say, my last video got so much support, and I'm really happy that I'm doing daily videos now. Hopefully I will be able to do daily videos, and if I can't, then I'm sorry. I'm such a freaking garbaggio. That's really posh garbage. Garbaggio. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm such garbaggio. But yeah, thank you guys for all the support for my last video, and yeah, see you soon.